Hi, I am Dr. Sheila Sapp of Sheila E. Cares Educational Consulting and Services, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to talk about questions that you might want to consider asking at that very first parent-teacher conference of the academic school year. And this is part 2. And if you missed part 1, I'm going to leave a link for you to click on so you can review part 1. So here we are. Here are some questions that you really might want to consider thinking about and asking at that first conference of this academic school year. One question that you might want to consider asking is whether or not your child is paying attention in class, or are he or she easily distracted? Another question to consider asking is whether or not they remain on task and complete their work. And by on taskness, you need to ask the teacher whether or not when they are given an assignment, they stick to it, or do they spend time tapping their pencil or looking around the classroom or even daydreaming. So that's an important thing that you want to know. And the other thing that you want to know or ask about is whether or not he or she completes their work in a timely manner. And if not, are they having to work during another part of the school day, or are they always having to be given more time to complete their work? And something else that you might want to ask is whether or not they ask questions during like small group or whole group class discussions. Are they willing to participate by asking questions? And something else you want to know is whether or not they ask for help if they don't understand. You would be surprised at the number of children who don't bother to let the teacher know that they don't understand. And so, therefore, the teacher has no way of knowing whether or not they have grasped the concept. And of course, you want to know whether or not they are able to follow directions. When, for instance, an assignment is given, do they do exactly what the teacher has asked them to do? Or because they don't understand directions, they have to redo the assignment given. So these are just a few questions that you would probably want to consider asking at that first teacher conference. And in order to find out some additional questions that I'm recommending that you think about or consider asking, you need to subscribe so you don't miss part 3. So again, you want to make sure that they pay attention, that they're not easily distracted, that they remain on task until they have finished their work, and that they complete their work in a timely manner, and that they ask questions. And if they don't understand, that they seek the teacher's help, and of course, whether or not they follow directions. So I'm hoping that you come back, subscribe, like, and share this video. And don't forget, Sheila E. Cares. Bye.